What do you think?
Colour pops.
This is Mercedes China Blue on very much the ultimate cafe racer spec. Welcome to the channel. My name is Robert Sable. This is Rough Chuck. And he's Simon. Mercedes current G-Wagon lineup. They brought back a bunch of classic colours. China Blue's in there.
Wow.
So client that commissioned this has got the matching G-Wagon. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Can't wait to see that together.
Yeah.
Got any fun questions to ask me, Simon?
yeah.
How was your weekend?
is there
How's
a-
the weather?
Well,
What you've been up to?
I mean, let's take a look at how the weather is.
No, we're sort of
It's
biding
we're
time against the rain, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hello, chaps. Welcome from Surrey.
Is there any other bikes ever done in this colour?
No. I'm really, really happy with the outcome too, because when people are ordering bikes, it's really hard to talk them out of getting a black one.
What do you think percentage-wise of bikes you
I
build?
feel like you've got the California 2-second delay today.
What?
You know, when you're driving and then the light turns green, there's just this delay where people are looking down. Oh. So, this bike is an early 70s frame from Texas.
Oh, was that the
So,
one?
Mr. Freeway Flyer that delivered 20 motorcycles in pieces, frame is from that. Then we've used mid-80s R100 engine and gearbox in the earlier chassis. It's an R90. So basically, my customer
Yeah.
saw Mr. Palmer's Ultimate Cafe Racer parked at the bike shed. Doesn't ride a motorcycle, doesn't have a motorcycle license. Saw the bike a couple of times, signed himself up for the safety school, California safety course, phones me up, gets me down for a pint, and within the week he's arranged his test, ordered a motorcycle. Now here we are.
Did the Palmer bike have the Marshalls?
Palmer had Marshalls. Palmer originated the Marshalls. Kidding me? All of this is Palmer. This is all Palmer.
Should he sign something somewhere?
Don't even think about it. Starting from the front, we've got Öhlins upside down forks, very sexy gold forks. This is a glorious headlight that we've made. Started life as a /5 headlight bucket, 1970 to 73. Remember that? We've taken an original /5 Speedo and we've gutted it and made an electronic tack. New dial faces, new needles, custom, all custom.
What is this?
That's your turn signal indicator. So
Sierra.
this flashes when you have your turn signals on. Oh, it's got some compression. Moving backwards. Our wonderful handlebar setup, well-done levers, billet aluminum grips with rubber inserts, hidden, internal throttle, lovely. Hidden switches. This is your turn signals, your starter button, also your kill switch. You hit that twice and turn it off. High beams on the back. Like I said, the levers are welded on. Cables are inside, through the triple, underneath, down the bottom, trying to just make it as non-offensive as possible.
Did you ever use a kill shit? Kill switch.
Kill shit?
Did you ever use a kill
Did I ever
switch?
use a kill shit?
Did you ever use
Hang on! I need a kill shit.
Did you ever use a kill switch?
I've been using it frequently. Yeah, it's always cool, isn't it, to turn the engine off and just roll in somewhere.
Oh,
So
so it's just
Wah, ba-bum,
oh,
kill switch,
okay.
and then you just roll in silent. Like our videos, like and subscribe.
What's your favourite 3 things on this bike? Do
I like it all, Simon. I made it.
you want to know what mine are?
Please tell me.
The colour,
Yeah,
the Marshalls,
yeah.
and the back tyre.
Yeah, pretty bitchin' back tyre, isn't it? A 130.
Looks like a drag bike, no?
It's got a 3.5-inch wide rear XL rim, so 18 by 3.5, laced to /5 rear wheel with stainless spokes.
Is
And
that
then-
the biggest tyre we've had on any bikes that we've videoed?
Oh, no, it's not. Ryan Reynolds got a 150. Here comes the name drop.
Yeah.
We made that wheel for Brad. Brad decided he didn't want spoke wheels, he wanted cast wheels. So he went back to a 130. Reynolds saw the bike on spokes and on cast and asked if spokes were available. Well, he didn't. Blake Lively did. And I said, yeah, funnily enough, I have a spare set, but they're oversized. Great. Put them on. He's happy. Andy's happy. And we've got a 150 in the works. R100 gas tank.
Is there anything different? Was there any sort of special story about stripping it or anything?
Well,
on
the special
inside?
story, Simon, seeing as you've asked, is that we were trying to make this bike fuel injected. If you want to have a look, there's a second China Blue gas tank on the wall.
I'm going to follow you in.
He's here. You don't even have to go in. You can see it right there.
Oh, whoa.
So there's a spare gas tank. And basically that one, well, I'm not even going to tell you how I did it, but that was required for fuel injection. We got 70% of the way there. Mm-hmm. You know how like Samsung comes out with all these crazy features in the phone, mm-hmm. and it sounds great, but in real life, it's just not that good. And Apple kind of like waits a couple of years and then they'll just deliver it seamlessly and you don't even think twice about it. People have fuel injected airheads and it's like, when I deliver one, it will be done our way. And I couldn't do it our way.
Okay.
And I will. Oh, so in the interim, I've then discovered a company called Smart Carb, who have come up with some real interesting technology. Check them out, Smart Carb. There's no jets. Carburetors, as we know them, traditionally have jets. You've got main jet, pilot jet, then you've got different needles. Anyway, Smart Carbs have no jets and they've got a metering rod instead of a needle. They're meant to be like fuel injection. They act like a small carburetor at the bottom end and a big carburetor at the top end. It all sounds too good to be true. We'll see if they're any good. I've ordered a set to trial. I'll put them on my bike and tell you what I think of them. Alcantara seat is cute. So Andy, the guy that ordered this bike, is very much a car guy. So he's got loads of rare stuff. So the Alcantara was a little Porsche nod.
Exhaust pipes are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're getting there. I'm going to get a bit more seat time on this thing. Do some riding around town. It's been raining lately. I haven't been able to get out.
Yeah.
You know what else? We started making our own rear brake rods.
Oh. Which are pointing the brake rods out.
Oh, this rear brake actuator rod. This guy is all stainless and just hand die cut. Typically, we were just zinc plating the original. Yeah. The amount of time you spend resurrecting this old brake rod that's bent and just gross, and it's been plated, and then you have to recut the threads anyway. Mm-hmm. I was just looking at it one day. I went, I want to buy a bunch of this rod, and we'll cut them to length and thread them, and then they're brand new and lovely and stainless. And that's what I did. I think it's much nicer.
I'm trying to get a good shot on the valve cap.
Don't tell everyone.
What?
They're a little tidbit, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
My God, the guy makes his own valve caps.